Hi guys, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. And today we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Safari Ltd 2017 Diplodocus. Now Diplodocus, which means double beam, is a genus of the Diplodocus sauropod dinosaur that lives through the late Jurassic period, about 154 to 152 million years ago, to across the North America. Now the specimen's size were only about 24 to 26 meters, 79 to 85 feet long, and the estimate for the weight is about 12.14.8 metric tons, or 13.2 to 16.3 short tons. Now, despite the fact, Diplodocus is one of the world's longest dinosaurs to ever walk the earth. Now, Diplodocus was a member of the Diplodocidae family, like Apatosaurus and Brachiosaurus. These two are closely related. Now, Diplodocus has a lot of spines all across the body, neck, and even tail. Now, despite being herbivores, they live alongside with more information with other animals, like Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Dryosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and Allosaurus. Now, these gentle giants are herbivores, so they mainly eat plants, but they may provoke them if they were threatened by using their tails as a weapon, but eventually broken off easily. Now, about the skull, it is way bigger than of my background, or longer, because this creature is indeed a sauropod in the behemoth world. Now, a chunk about the Diplodocus for right now. It is really nice. It is completely nice figure of that Diplodocus. You know, about the sauropod collection, I maybe have a lot of things about what Diplodocus would look like. Now, they're really good giants. I mean, they're absolute behemoths, because I know what I thought of it. This Diplo was actually a beast of it. Now, about the pose, it is walking pose. I don't know if it's a sauropod was an accurate dinosaur, but I still like this creature for memorable reasons. Now, I like the pose even more, but the details, I like the details because the skin is smooth, it is really charcoal, but the rough spikes is not as count, because all the spikes is really county. Yeah, that's making it sure. Now, sometimes believe this is going to be a concern why Diplodocus is such an iconic dinosaur it is, and not to be messed with. Now, about the color scheme, for some reason, the color scheme on that Diplo was really nice in my opinion, but I would rather think the color scheme, it is really nice. It is turquoise in color, across the legs, all the way the head, neck, body, and even spikes and tail, and the white underbody with alongside to the same thing as neck, belly, and even tail. Now, about the creature's head, it is really nice in my opinion. It is really small in my concerned opinion. Now, I believe this Diplodocus has a relatively small head. You know, I like the tongue on it, especially the teeth, even the eyes. It's just a very memorable thing in my opinion. Now, it is concerned why the sauropod is such an iconic dinosaur, but the Diplo, well, like Doyle, it is right here. But you remember the lone dinosaur named Dog Diplodocus? It wants to be on its own. But yeah, that is just my major opinion. Now, about the accuracy, I think the accuracy of the Diplo is really nice. I like how the size, migratable things about it, so it is really nice about it. It is much longer than other sauropods, but it's still a really cool figure. So, we're gonna bring up a ruler, so let's give this a measure. Turns from the length from the tip of the neck, always longer than the tail, which is only across at about, you guessed it is about 22 inches, and which was only at about, you guessed it, this layer was only across it to a literal 42 centimeters. And the height, which is on top of the neck, which is easy, it is about 5 inches, and which is only at about, well, it's exactly as, 12 centimeters. Now, for comparison, I'm gonna bring up some more information sauropods, even the collected one. Here's some of my 2 Safari sauropods and the collected one version. It is the Safari LTD 28 Brachiosaurus. Now, remember this Brachiosaurus that is longer in height, but the Diplo has a longer length. But still, it is a really huge dinosaur. Well, sorry for mistake for mammal. Now, the Brachiosaurus, you remember this figure? I will link in the description box down below, and if you know the sauropod. And for another comparison, here's with the Safari 2010 Apatosaurus. Now, remember the figure the last time? I have compared to Diplo, and now I have to do with this guy. I will link in the description as well. And for another comparison, here is with my own dinosaur of my Jurassic, Brontosaurus. Now, Brontosaurus is a unique and small sauropod, and I made it in a Life of the Brachiosaurus competition, which is the 3rd sequel. And yes, this is how I did Brontosaurus. I will review this figure soon because I really want this figure for once. Now, for rating, and I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Really accurate sauropod and a really good figure in my opinion. It is a really decent dinosaur figure because this is how I get the Diplodocus. So, Diplos are generally giant beam stuff, but I think this is my genius. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so I'll never miss the video. And leave a comment below, and I hope you see you for another review about the Collectate 2018 Brontosaurus. Goodbye, everyone, and see you all next time.